Hello guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to implement a rating box in your Unity games project. The reason I'm doing this tutorial is because I can't find any free or open source rating box for the Android platform. So now as you can see, I have prepared a count text and a play button which we will use it later. Now let's create a empty game object. We will call this red box. Then let me set the size to it should be the width should be 300 and followed by height 200. Then add an image. We will set the color to gray. Cool. Now we will create another text. This will be our title, and we will change the color to white. Then call this red earth. Set the alignment to center. Stretch the anchor to top. Then we will increase the height by a little bit more. Okay, we'll do increase the font size also. Cool. Okay. Now let me hide the count text first. Now we need to create another text which is a content, but let's duplicate this and we will move it to below. It should be set to center. Then we will reduce the font size by a little bit. Then change the content to if you enjoy using this app, please take I think let's remove this. It should be if you enjoy playing these games will be more suitable. Okay, please take a moment to rate it. Thanks for your support. Cool. Now let me change alignment to left. Reduce the width by a little. Okay. Now let's remain to content. We will need to create another empty game object. This will be called the button groups. Let's set the anchor to stretch bottom. Then we will set the height to 50. Then add a horizontal layout group. Make sure it's upper left, and it will be control the size of the child for both axes. Now create a button. We will call this no thanks button, and let me change the text to no thanks. Okay, cool. Now let's duplicate this to two more. Let me, why just now it's not working. Okay, now let's change the text. The middle button will be later, and lastly will be red now. Okay, now let me rename all of this button to later and right now. Cool. Now as you can see, our red box object is ready. So now we need to create a new script for it. So go to our script folder, create a new script. We'll call this red box. Then double click and edit it. Cool. For the red box script, remove the start and update method. We are not using it. Create a method called click no thanks. So this will be the on click method for the no thanks button, and two more on click method, which is click later and public void click right now. Okay, cool. Yep. Let me think a while. What should I do with the button? never mind, we will complete this script later, so let's go back to Unity. Now let's add the script to our red box object. Yep. Make sure the every button of the on click is set. So the first one will be look for red box, click no thanks, go followed by a later button. Yep, should be click later. Lastly will be click right now. Okay, now we need to create a manager which will handle the show high of this red box. Also the gameplay itself for testing purpose. So we will call this red manager. So we will create a new script for it. We will call this red manager also. So double click. Now for this red manager, we will be using a singleton class for this to be so that our red box can access our manager easily. If you have no idea about the singleton class, you can sorry, let me increase the font size a little bit, because if the font size is too small, you might find it harder to see the code. Okay, let's go back to singleton. So if you have no idea what is a singleton class, you can refer to one of my tutorial, which the link will be in the description below. Okay, now let's go back to our red manager. We will implement the singleton class reference to our red manager. So now remove the start and update method. We are not using both of these. So the red manager, the first field we need to create is the red box, which we will need to reference to it to control the visibility of it. So now we need another field, a boolean, which we call red off, a value to determine whether we should show the red box. So now we need another integer, which is the count to red. When the player play count is reached this number, then we will show the red box to the player to request for a rating. So we are set it 0 in our script. Then I think that's all for now first. So let's create a method for our play button. So public void click play. So when we click play, we should be I think we need to create another field public integer. We will track the player count of our player. Let me move to below, because the player count field and the rate out field should be high from the inspector. Means it should not be shown on our Unity inspector. Now when the user is click play, then we increase the player count by 1. So now if the player count modulus by our count to rate, that means if the count to rate is set to 5, every 5 times we will request for a rating. So if modulus of this value is equal to 0, means a division is complete, then and the rate of is equal to false, then we will show the red box to our player by setting the game object active to true. Yep, I think that's it. I should reference to our play count text also, since we already defined in our scene. So by using Unity engine.ui, so we will call this text as play count text will do, I think. Okay, when we increase the player count, then we will set the text to our player count value. Okay, cool. Now I think we can proceed to complete our red box script. So when we click no thanks, we should set the rate of equal to true. So reference to our rate manager dot instance dot rate of equal to true. Yep. Then we will hide this red box by setting active equal to false. Cool. When the player click later, then we will just hide this red box. So lastly, when the player click right now, then we will be using application.openURL. This will be the market, followed by the details and your bundle ID of your Android platform. Actually, this will work in both platforms, but since this red box only used for Android platform, so you just set your bundle ID of your Android platform. We will hide this red box as well. Okay, cool. Let me check if I miss anything on the rate manager script. Yep, I think we can proceed to testing on our Android platform first. So go to Unity. We will add the rate manager script to our rate manager object. Then reference to the red box. Yep, and also the count text. Cool. Now let's set the count to rate to 5. Hide the red box. Okay. Now let us test. Click for okay. We forgot to add the on click for our play button. So rate manager dot on click play. So let me try to click for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Our red box is showing. Now we will click later. Cool. It will show again. We will test the rate now later on our Android emulator. So we will click no thanks. So the red box will not show anymore. Cool. Now we will proceed to test our rate now on our Android emulator. So make sure it's Android platform. Cool. This build, it will take some time, so I will continue the video later. Okay, now the build is ready. So let me try. Cool. When we click the later, cool. Now try the rate now. As you can see, you will try to open the Play Store with you and look for your apps. So it will direct the player to your app's store listing page, and the player can rate give your rating over here. Now let us proceed to implementation for iOS platform. So let me close this. Go back to our rate manager script. It should be this. Yep. Let me change the platform first. Make sure your platform is iOS, else it will unable to look for the iOS class from Unity engine. So cool. Go to our rate manager. Now we will at our show rate box. We will check for the platform whether it's iOS. So #elf if Unity underscore iOS. We will make a simple log over here. iOS. Then we will call the device from the Unity engine.ios and trigger the request store review method. Cool. Else we will just show our red box over here. Okay, make sure you have to end if also. Yep, cool. Now let me prove the using Unity engine we need to make sure we have the tag for the using and Unity Engine.iOS also, because it will become an error when you switch to other platform. Okay. Now, I should copy this and paste it. Cool. Now, that's it. This is how simple for iOS to implement the rating box, because we have a method called request store review. So when we try to click find time on our inspector, we will receive a log only, because we are only able to test this on an iOS device. So build and run. We call this iOS demo. Cool, will do. Okay, so now I will connect my iOS device and continue the video after the build is complete. Okay, now our build is complete. So let's wait for the apps to be start. Cool. Now I try to click, I should click it on my phone, sorry. So when I click 5 times, cool. It should request a store review. Oh, cool. It will take some time. Yep, this is how easy. Let me try again. Cool. Yep. I think that's it for this tutorial. We have successfully implemented a rate box for iOS and Android platform. So I hope this tutorial helps you. If it did, please give this tutorial a like and also subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.